just started back on the trail from Old Station, and we've already come across bear.
Can you see him?
There's a bear up in the tree. I see the cub, yeah. Struggles and Charcoal are right behind us, and we heard something that sounded like a tree was falling, and they said bear. So we are past it, and they're behind us.
Bear is right above you. They're in the tree right above you. Come this way. Don't stop. Keep moving.
They're coming down. Where's Mama? And they ran up the tree.
They ran up the tree. We thought a tree was falling on you.
Mama ran that way.
Oh, Mama ran?
No, usually Mama trees them and then runs away. She does a big circle and comes back around.
Shoot. Well, we made it down to Old Station from Mount Shasta, or Dunsmuir up to Mount Shasta, and then down to Old Station. We met up with Struggles and Charcoal B. We took a day off. Now we're back on the trail. We only did about, I don't know, 6 or 8 miles yesterday out of town. That's Mount Lassen. We're headed to the national park, which is what we're going to be entering today. Here we are at Twin Lakes having lunch. We just looked out and there's a deer drinking the water. Oh! Don't scare it.
Oh! Trying to get her to look up.
And this is the lake.
Meow!
We're in Lassen National Park.
Woo woo!
Don't scare. I'm gonna see if I can see Baby. Oh, I see Baby. Look at Baby coming. Mama and Baby. That is so cute. Oh, Easy and Struggles and Charcoal B. We're all gonna have lunch. Here we are at Warner Valley Campground. We made it in, and here's Easy working on dinner and breakfast. And Charcoal B is getting his stuff out of his bear canister. But this is a nice place. There's their tent. Got a privy over there, a spigot. We have had a few deer around here too. Here's our tent over here. And there's a little stream down there you can hear in the background. We will make it into Drake's Bad tomorrow. It's only 4/10 of a mile. And I think if they have rooms, we're gonna stay there. We are at Drake's Bad, spending the night. We've had breakfast this morning and lunch now, and we're gonna head out and do a little walk and then shower and maybe take a nap. Food here is so good. And so we decided to take advantage of the food and the place to rest. There's no internet or phone, but
Can't see a bear. We can act.
oh, we might see a bear, you never know. So we're headed out this way. We just came out for a little hike to come from Drake's Bad and make a loop to the Pacific Crest Trail south, so that in the morning we can just come up here and go, and we won't have missed anything, because my husband is a purist. So we're out doing this mile loop. We just left Drake's Bad this morning, and we're stopping at a couple of sites. This is called Boiling Springs Lake. And as you can see, there's steam coming off of the lake, and then I'm gonna zoom in right here. There's steam coming out right there. And you can hear it. We can hear it bubbling. But that's as far as we can go. There's a sign that says, do not go beyond this point.
Can we do a selfie here?
We're coming up on a side trail called the Terminal Geyser. And I gotta watch my step here, crossing a little stream. But some day hikers ahead of us. They're up there by it. That's pretty interesting. Just steam coming out, but it does say caution. The ground is brittle and stay away from the edges, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna go up here and take some better pictures. Easy felt this water, and it's about, he said about 100 degrees, 105 degrees it felt like. We're gonna walk up here a little closer. Okay, look at that. That is boiling hot water. We don't want to go in that. And then all the steam coming out. This is pretty wild. This is as close as we can get, and as close as I want to get. That is... Good morning. We're stopped here at Soldier Creek. Easy's down there getting water. We're in Lassen and we ended up staying at Drake's Bad. I got a little video on that, and then we took another day to get into Chester. We spent the night last night at Antlers. We ate at the Mexican restaurant. Then we came out this morning and we're gonna hike about 15 miles to, I think, Cub Spring. We're gonna take about 3 days to get into Belden, and then we're gonna have friends take us further south because of the fire around Quincy. We're gonna have to skip that section. So it's nice to be back on the trail. We're here at Cub, I think it's called Cub Springs. We're at the junction and it's getting ready to, sun is going down. And here's Struggles and Charcoal Bees tent. Here's our tent. The junction is right there. You can see the sign. The men went down to get water. And we've got the tents and bedding all set up, and we're going to start dinner. And it was a lovely hike today. We camped at Little Cub Junction, and this morning about 4:30 it started in wind. Probably noticed by my audio, but look at the hillside over there. That's where we camped. Beautiful. What is that? Is that a fire or is that a volcano? That's scary. We're just walking and we looked over. I'm sure you can't hear this because of the wind. We just came around this opening and looked out. Look at that in the distance. That is smoke from the fire south of us. Wow. This was our campsite last night, and I don't know if I'd slept very well because I was worried about the fires. I'm going to give you a look at the sky. It's so eerie. I mean, it's like an orange tinge. I don't know if you can tell, but it is just, there's smoke in the distance. We're going to head into, what's the name of the town? Oh, Belden. God, I couldn't remember now. I was going to say Belden, and we're going to get a ride out around this because it is so getting closer with all these winds. Good morning. We're headed down into Belden, and this is a view of kind of what we're looking at in spots, which is kind of scary.
Fires, a couple ridges.
Yeah. We got a text from Bear this morning, kind of give us a fire update, and we stopped for a little break. And here's the little creek. Isn't that a beautiful little waterfall and swimming hole? And And the sun is really coming out nice, and the dark smoke clouds are behind us. And then here's easy. We're gonna drink and take a little, oh my gosh. Woo! Yeah, this way doesn't look very good. But in front of us is sunny. I'll be glad to get out of this area. This is just, I don't like it. We're on our way down into Belden. You can see our trail down there going along the side, and look at this pretty valley. And it's the Feather River, something like that. Oh, Chip Creek, and then the Feather River's down there. And then you can see way over in the distance there's some smoke, because that's where the Quincy fire is, on that other side of that. But it is pretty valley, so we're headed down, probably about 4 more miles. There's easy going down the trail, and there we go, getting into Belden. We just got to cross that bridge, and we will be there in Belden. Thank goodness, it's hot. Woo! We're in Belden. We all made it here, but Belden town is closed. They've been under an advisory evacuation because of the fires. We did get our resupply box from the owner, and we've got friends coming to get us. You can see all the smoke in the distance, and I'll feel better once we get out of here. The PCT closed as of 5 p.m. today, so we're off trail. Give you some more shots. This is the bridge and the river that we walked in on. But fires are scary, so I don't want to take any chances. I'm ready to get out of here. Here we are in Belden town, and Jackie's cousin, they live down south by Sierra City, are going to come and pick us up. They were going to get us tomorrow morning, but they're going to come and get us this evening, because I think it's a little risky to be here. We could camp, but they're going to come get us, which I'll feel better about.